So I turned on the pressure
Yes.
here and also inside. So again. I'm gonna get good at this. Normally two little spare airs go on each corner, like we got two little mounts here for spare air, and that's for emergency evacuation.
Okay.
You find you want to get a couple of breaths before you go to the surface. Okay, so now we've got just over 3,000 psi that are showing on these gauges, and that gets turned on here. I mean, that's from the high pressure port, and I can turn it on, and now I know how much is in that gauge, and that's it. And the low pressure is now going in here. So there's the solenoid there, and I can go on manual. And basically, when you're descending, you'll hear this go, and you're descending slowly. And
It'll keep adding air to
exactly.
keeping it at this level.
Yep. And then this is the breathing air, so you adjust that to about 20 liters. If you really need more oxygen, more air because you're working hard or something like that, then you raise it up. And for two people, 20 liters per minute.
Now, where is that air actually coming out at?
It's coming out of this muffler here.
Okay.
And then this is, we didn't go over that, I mean, we went through the venting part. Now we want to, we want to blow the tanks now. So that's what these two controls are. This will blow the aft tank, and this will blow the nose tank. And so it adds air to
And that'll bring you up to the surface.
That's right. So you go up on the moon pool up to the top again, and so you're going to be about here. Then you lower the moon pool, and that's where it's going to come spitting out of here. And now that this is, the moon pool is low, the water level is still going to be about there, and then you now blow the front and aft, the fore and aft tanks with these guys.
And then is it pretty stable on the surface?
Oh yes, very stable. Oh yeah, there's
and you can just swim right underneath and come in.
Yep.
That's really neat. Now, do you have another tank up in front?
Yeah, that's for the reserve air. It does everything that the two main tanks do, but if you find yourself out of air, this will get
switch
you
over to that one.
To the reserve air. You just light it up here. You know, the reserve air system. Oh. And this will tell you how much pressure there is in there. I don't think I have it. I don't have that bottle turned on, but that would pop up, and then you just turn this on, and that would pressurize everything.
And then how long can you go with your battery? You have how many? What kind of? You just have one 12-volt battery?
There are two 12-volt gel cell batteries in here.
Now, do they get flood? Are they sealed from the?
Yeah, they're sealed from the water. But what's happening here? Here you see the two cables come out. The electrical cable. This is bringing in about 2 psi above ambient into the battery box, and then it bleeds out through here. So any hydrogen buildup, if you want to put lead acid batteries or things like that, will get vented overboard all the time. But this has always got constant flow over it.
So this has a some type of a valve that just lets in 2 psi over ambient. Is it like a scuba regulator, pretty much?
Well, I'm not sure where it is actually. It's just hidden in there.
It's
somewhere.
inside there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
And then it just constantly vents out.
That's right. So when you're charging it, like when you're charging the batteries up, you're supposed to have air kind of flowing through there. But
Now, what are these here?
These are trim weights. When we dove the first time, the moon pool was right up here, and we still weren't heavy enough to really to get underwater. So we added the other two.
This is lead then?
Yeah, lead and PVC pipe.
Oh.
And then
like lead shot or something.
Yeah, I would think so. And then you've got fenders on just behind us at our hip level there that have an area where you can put more of these if you want, as necessary. So we added 2 more, and we're fine.
So now, can you control each of these ailerons independently?
No, they go
tied together.
They go together, so that's why you just have
up and down.
Yeah, you have up and down, forward, back, and of course yaw by different.
Is it pretty maneuverable underwater?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You spin it right around. You climb up. I mean, you do have 3 axes of control. It's good. Fish love
it's like an airplane.
It is in a lot of ways. And fish love to swim right beside it for some reason. They're curious things.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Very good.
Okay, duck, 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 duck.
It sure is a sinister looking thing.
Well, that's
all black.
Who's this at?
Oh, I brought that.
Oh, good. Okay.
That was a test piece